Hey, it's John here from Sunrise Antiques. John from Sunrise Antiques. It's 6:30 on, let me get my thing set up here, 6:30 on the 4th of February. Getting ready to start our Facebook Live auction preview. The next online auction in Chesterfield is February the 6th at 10 a.m. Just a quick update before I start the video. There will not be a live in-person preview tomorrow. Unfortunately, we cannot get shoveled out enough for parking, so there's no adequate parking for a preview tomorrow. And for pickups, we're going to have to try to stagger it so we're not completely buried because we don't have the room in here. So we are going to send out a scheduler. If you guys can adhere to the schedule and pick it up, it would help. Otherwise, we're going to have a massive problem out there. Just don't have the parking. So anyway, I'm going to make that announcement again, and I'm going to send an email tonight. But this auction starts at 10 o'clock on Friday. 10 o'clock on Friday. Lots close every 10 seconds with a 1-minute soft close. So somebody bids. While it's closing, it will extend it for another minute. The other lots will continue to close. 1,630 odd lots in this auction. Everything there's stuff for everybody. A lot of gold in this one, a lot of silver, a lot of good jewelry, porcelains and glassware. So I'm going to walk you through here in a second and show you some of the stuff. We'll just start right here with this guy. That hat right there, number 18 is pretty cool. We got a bunch of military right there. That is Rommel, painted all up. I'm just going to walk you through, flag some good items, what we consider better items. Yeah, they're actually all good items. Look at the postal unit right there. That's up for grabs. Whole back corner here. And I can zoom in and zoom out now. Show you certain things. Look at the head. Smokey the Bear right there. Lots of good little carpets. They're not carpet. They have a name. I just can't remember what they are. Like I said, 1,630 some odd lots. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Let me take you over here. Some of it's packed up because, well, for a lot of reasons. Look at the pipes. They came in late. It's packed up to ready to go. I can't see the cat lamp, but there's a cat lamp. He's cool. If I didn't mention, and I always try to show you the whole building, give you a panoramic view. Good black and whites, sports related things, architectural, good mix. There's some agate ware, enamel ware. 10 o'clock we start on Friday. Don't forget pre-bidding. Pre-bidding is going on now at sunrise-antiques.hibid.com/auctions. Pre-bid now. Look at all the quilts, coverlets, whatever you want to call them, paint and stuff. Got some good artwork for you guys. Check this stuff out in here in the case. All painted up. Looks like perfume bottles. Those are really neat. Check those guys out. How cool. Got a primitive lot consignor brought in. Advertising. More advertising. So our next auction, I know this one hasn't even closed yet, but our next auction is March the 6th, 10 o'clock. We'll also be having a Second Amendment approved auction in April. 300 things that go bang, and all the things, the projectiles that go in there to make them go bang, plus military and a bunch of other stuff. Really good auction coming up. If my wife is watching, there's my drill. I was looking for that. I just found it. I knew I'd find it eventually. I know you guys care. Artwork. More artwork. Kind of hard to see. It's packed up. Clock. Got this little table here. Got some accoutrements on there. A few pieces of furniture. 1,630, just about, lots for you guys. There's some cool stuff. Look at the pictures. There's my drill again. Nice little religious piece. This, I really think this is neat right here. 176. Look at the design on that guy. It's a Ewer. Which reminds me, all the numbers on there correspond to the lot numbers. And if you're in there looking, it's the catalog number, because everything is cataloged. Descriptions. I'm going to make this announcement. Descriptions that we're using right now are all AI generated, so there can be mistakes. If there is a mistake and you want to flag it, please do. Try not to, but the AI is not perfect yet. It's getting there though. So I don't think we'd ever get these lots done if we had to hand write every single thing in here. It's just too much stuff. Anyway, that's just a side note. Everything should be tagged like that. That if there is an issue with the description, with the AI description, that's our disclaimer. We're not trying to fool you. A pickup for the auction, if I didn't mention it, is Saturday and Sunday after the auction from 10 to 4. 10 to 4, we will be sending the scheduler. Like I said, if you can adhere to that scheduler, it would be good because of the parking situation we have out there right now. We'll be back to live previews next month. But as it stands, no live preview tomorrow for that reason. That reason only. Look at the costume jewelry, bags. There's a Louis Vuitton bag in here somewhere. Somebody was asking about before. I think we uploaded new pictures. Hopefully shows everything you guys are looking for. Somebody asked me a while back about a Joe DiMaggio bat. I'll show that to you on the video here in a second if you're watching. Also, I'll respond back to your text as well. Those are neat. More advertising. Coins. Got a bunch of, these are commemoratives, but a bunch of coins in the back there. They're all listed. I'm not going to be able to show you because they're in the showcases, ready to go for pickup, but there's some depression. But they're back there. If I get a chance tomorrow, I'll make some more, do a few more videos of the stuff back there. Here's some mixing bowls, Pyrex, good porcelains and glasswares, like I said, China, Lenox, records, stoneware, got a bunch of that, as you can see, whiskey jugs. Got the whole back corner filled up with things. Cool little lots. There's 444. We'll stand. Got stuff in the middle too. So it's kind of snowed in, unfortunately, but there is stuff back there. I'm not going to be able to show it to you because I meant to do this earlier. It got dark, and once again, here I am. Got a bunch of artwork coming up. What else here? Porcelains and glasswares. Looks like, what you call it? Delft. A bunch of that was in. A bunch of Delft. Transferware. This table. Artwork on the walls. Rugs, throw rugs. I'll show you the art here in a second. Some drawings. There's a frame, $4.97, little boat picture right there. A little apology on there. More artwork up on the walls. Bunch of that. Let me take you here. We got some cast iron. Walk back up here now. Let's see. This is a neat little box, $5.28. That sewing machine out, Sterling. That's different. $5.30. Got these figures. They look like African art. Here's the artwork. It's all spread out on the table here. Definitely all marked up, ready to go. All right, so here's the main building. Once again, full up. Let me take you back in the pole barn and give you an idea what's in there. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself. This auction that we're talking about right here is on Friday. This Friday, the 6th, starts at 10 a.m. sharp. 10 a.m. Oh, I'll give you my address here in a second. I almost forgot. Here's the pavilion area. Got some really cool stuff in here. Actually, I have military mixed in, box lots. I'm sure my wife made some table lots up. You got this filing system here. Kind of hard to see. You got a like primitive piece of furniture. You got a nice postal desk here in the back. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of dark. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, you see it right there, a little postal unit. Got these modern chairs. Bunch of stuff, tools, cool stuff in here. Stuff outside. Let me take you in the pole barn now. This is the pavilion. We're back in the pole barn, as you can see. I don't know if I'm connected or not. No, I'm back, it looks like. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know why I lost my connection, but I did. So I'm back up. All the artwork you can see on the walls. All this glassware. Red glass. Costume jewelry. It's $16.29. He's looking awful happy. There's a doll, $16.32. I think somebody asked me about the doll. Wanted me to check something. I don't think they ever texted me. Trains. Here's all the jewelry, which obviously you can't see. It's all bagged up, ready to go to be picked up on Saturday and Sunday. If you need shipping, I was amiss. If you do need shipping, we do ship. Here's the pole barn. We have two third-party shippers that can ship for you. 2 third-party shippers. You'd have to contact them. That information is on the website. It's on the bidding platform and everywhere else. And everywhere else that we post the auction. There's some Limoges. Let me walk you back down here, be easier. Come back up. There's a bunch of maritime things in. A guy, state from a guy that was in the Navy. He's got some things in all these boats. I'll show you those in a second here. See. Christmas lots. Advertising lots. There's looks like Fiesta, Star Wars. You can see here on the table. More pictures. Boats. There's the boats. There's one right there. This looks like something maritime. Can't remember what that is. Something. You know. Don't. Google knows. Look at a boat. Got all this dishware. Navy stuff. Navy plates. All this maritime kinds of things. He was in the Navy. He passed on. Buttons. So we've got some sterling in here. Look, you need teeth. And teeth expensive. Tell my kids, brush your teeth. Expensive dental work. Almost getting gold in your mouth. There. Good mix of things in here for sure. Good box lots, good smalls, collectibles. Once again, you're a collector or you're just a reseller. There's good things to resell too. You like to collect, come find it, and it's got to be here for you. Poster, flatware, more of those cups, Navy cups. These are neat. When these came in, I remember I saw these. Pretty sure these are Lennox. Yeah, they are Lennox. Look. I just thought they were neat. Oh, each one of them has a different pattern too. Didn't realize that. So it should look better, huh? Shells. More of the Star Wars stuff. Let me show you this guy. Bunch of stuff on here. There's Elvis, little radio, with 1182. You got all this cast iron, 1185, 1186. Looks like 1188. Really neat. Some hats, another clock right here. Books. These are neat. These are for those, that's what they call I can't remember the name of the machine off the top of my head right now. I've had them in here before. They're neat though, these cards. Look at them. Matter of fact, look at the Indians. How cool are they? These are neat, old school photography. Neat stuff, $11.99. In case you have a fire, there's the box. Got that old school bed up against the wall. Got a few things up there. Snow globes and weather. Wish it would get warm. It's cold. There's another boat for you guys, $12.25. Check them out. Pulleys. Good table lot. Good table things. Good smalls and collectibles. That light, $12.48. There's a good mix for sure. I'm going to repeat myself. There is no preview tomorrow. Zero preview because of the conditions. We don't have good conditions for parking, so there will be no preview tomorrow. So if you show up, the door's going to be locked. There will be no live preview tomorrow. I'm going to put this note out as well in an email. I'm going to put it on the Facebook page and any other place. Some stocks. Look at that plane. That's cool. Look at that guy. Looks like a horn. Here's 1142. That was somebody's mom. That was somebody's wife, I guess, or daughter. Or maybe none of those. Who knows? She's not too looking. No, she's not comely. Here we go. And more black and whites here for you. There's another radio. There's a duck. And he got all the advertising signs here on this guy's table. All right, so that's the pole barn. Quick run through. It is full though. You know, we got this advertising up there on the wall. Dump truck, cement mixer, I mean. Good full house in the pole barn for you guys. Let me take you back in here. I'll give you the final coordinates. Final coordinates of the auction. This is the there's obviously the pavilion area here. Lots of neat stuff out here. And even out there. Let me take you back in the main building. We'll finish up for the night anyway. All right, we're back in the main building. I'll give you one more panoramic view of this. One more shot of the building so you can get a really good vantage point or picture of all the cool things in here for you. It's all online. This is an online only auction. And I forgot to give you my address before, but I'm going to give it to you now. So this auction is February the 6th at 10 o'clock. Feb 6th at 10 o'clock at Chesterfield. Our address is 79 Old York Road, Chesterfield, New Jersey. 79 Old York Road, Chesterfield, New Jersey. 08515. 08515. Telephone number is 888-639-4443. That's 888-639-4443. The bidding platform for this auction is sunrise-antiques.hibid.com/auction. Sunrise-antiques.hibid.com/auctions. Pickup is Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 4. Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 4. Please use the schedule if you can because of the parking situation out there. If you need shipping, please organize that by the 11th of February. All the information is on the bidding platform and all other platforms we use to advertise. If you have to call us, please do. We're available at 888-639-4443. 888-639-4443. 10 a.m. Friday. Thanks for watching. It's going to be a good auction. Sunrise-antiques.hibid.com/auctions. sunrise-antiques.hibid.com/auctions. Check it out, and thanks for watching.